Oh, nah. What ridiculous drivel. There's no way that kind of story would interest even the Gourmand Association now. Don't you think? I agree. Whoa! Demon King of Salvation! Selena? Oro Castle. There are many Gourmand Association bases scattered through the dimensions, and this castle is the base owned by an executive member of the association. If I remember correctly, the constellation who owns this was one of the 72 Demon Kings. Was it the one called Immeasurable Austerity? Bro, these names be bogging my mind, bro. Please make yourselves comfortable in the waiting room. There are still incarnations who have yet to arrive. Oh, the Demon King of Salvation. I shall prepare a separate waiting room as you are a constellation. No, it's fine. I'll just stay here. Pardon? A few constellations take note of your presence, bro. About earlier. It's alright. Sorry I went a bit too far. No, I'm sorry that my companion was so rude to you. I apologize, Demon King of Salvation. She's treating me much more formally than before. I didn't act that way to get an apology, though. She's such a nice person, just as described in TWSA. Her, on the other hand. He's like, I don't like her. Would the incarnations of Asgard please follow me? Bro, you've made too many constellations into your enemies. That's not something you need to concern yourself with. Facts. I'm giving you my sincere advice as someone headed toward the same goal as you. You should be cooperating with the other constellations. Now, even if you hate doing so. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I have no idea what your goal is, so I don't know how to respond to that. My goal is to protect this world. Is it though? I love how much he hates Anna Croft because she got Jung-hyuk killed a bunch in the original novel. Yeah, it's lit. It's lit, bro. It's like seeing Orochimaru show up for the first time and you're thrown into the Naruto universe and you just, every time that man opens his mouth, it's like you gotta give him the stank face. Cause fuck that dude, bro. You gotta protect Sasuke. You protect, bro. Imagine a world where for those 2 years or 1.5 years when Naruto was training by himself, Sasuke was there too. And he just believed in the fact that if he stuck there and trained with Naruto and Kakashi and Sakura, then that he would be strong enough to face his brother. But no, Orochimaru, isn't that what you're fighting for as well? Well, I think we'll have to wait and see whether this world is actually worth protecting. Wait. I hope you have another chance to speak later. Which constellations are part of the Gourmand Association again? Are there any I can convince? Hey, yo? Jung-hyuk? Wait. It's been a while, Dokja. Is that Persephone? Bro, you've kept me waiting. Persephone? Why in the world did you make yourself look like that? What? You don't care for it? But a certain archangel I know goes around telling everyone this is your taste. She's spreading the ship. She's spreading the ship, bro. She's trying to get her ship canon, bro. Homegirl is out here, what's her name? Uriel's out here telling everybody, yo, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all saying Dokja and Sanga, Dokja and, the knight, the girl who got the sword that slays evil. I forgot her name, though. But Dokja and her. But she's like, nah, bro, it's all about Dokja and Jung-hyuk. Y'all missing the true ship, the ship Huion, thank you. The ship that matters, bro. That's a gross misunderstanding. Uriel? Then how about this? Hold up. Oh. What? Why? It seemed you couldn't take your eyes off her that time. Is this more your style? Please stop teasing me. Oh, wait, is that how Aslan actually looks? Or was that actually, Huion? Bro, the Gunnar Angel wants to spread the yaoi brain rot. Oh, yes. You're so fun. Follow me. I came to bring you to the main hall. Damn, she went to the OG song outfit. She's putting on the brown blazer. Damn, he's trying to hit him where it hurts. He's like, you remember this? You remember this fit? Remember when you first started this journey? Oh, that was female Oh, wow, wow. Wow, I feel like an attendant of a noblewoman. Seeing the scowl, it was hard to... Not seeing the scowl, it was hard to tell. I'm not sure if it's okay for me to be here. Do you think my position in the Gourmand Association is that low? So much so that I can't bring in a new member if I want to? That's not what I meant. I'm joking. Please stop teasing me. I'm begging you. Think of it like me investing in you. After all, no one knows how powerful a constellation you may become. Besides, it's something you'll have to go through eventually anyway. Why is this queen treating me so well? All she asked of me in return for taking the sky-breaking swordmaster to Tartarus and the underworld was for me to participate in the Gourmand Association. And participating in the Gourmand Association is really for my benefit. She's basically created a full-on stage for me to make my debut as a constellation. What grade are you now? Surely not fabled. Do other constellations not know that I'm fabled? I'll be able to see you on the second floor at the next constellation banquet. There will be constellations who are envious of you, and some constellations will try to bring you over to their side. I expected as much. But most of the constellations will hardly be interested in you at all. What? I'm sure you've only been to places that were greatly influenced by the Korean Peninsula scenario till now, so you might not have realized it. But don't forget, this is the Gourmand Association. I won't be playing your nanny, like at the Constellation banquet. I want to see you stand on your own this time. Oh man, I'm scared of where this is gonna go, bro. Oh, nah! A few constellations are curious about you. The best of the first generation stories is undoubtedly the hammer-eating dragon. That's the constellation of the nebula Asgard. Thursday's thunder, hammer-eating dragon. That's not Thor, is it? Can't be Thor. That's fucking Thor? Yo, what she means is Dokja isn't impressive enough yet to influence all the constellations on his own. Copy. What are you talking about? The best one is clearly the Children of the Morning Star. It has the best rating, and she must be the constellation Morning Star goddess of the nebula Guardian Tree. They seem to be arguing about which story is the best. They really do argue all the time, just like it said in TWUSA, huh? High-level constellations that you'd probably never see on the Korean Peninsula are casually wandering about here. Persephone would usually be considered quite powerful, but at the Gourmand Association, she's merely a regular constellation. That is, when did she get all the way over there? The Gourmand Association. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire is cheering for you. The one fortunate thing is that channels are allowed here. Yeah, I can't let myself be intimidated by this place. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, yo. Oh my god. What is wrong with these people? Oh no. They treating him like he not big body Dokja like in the actual what's it called? In the actual world. Like these guys treat him like he's nothing. Damn. Oh, Dokja was extremely familiar with this feeling. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire watches you with pity. No, I can't give up now. I'll make an opportunity for myself somehow. Maybe I should try talking to the constellations near the walls. That darn Dokja is probably having a ball right about now. Oh no! Hey, you're collecting the Abyss Stones, right? We need to gather plenty of them, because we'll have to use those if things go south later. Dokja really told you to do this? Ugh, I'm telling you he did. Stop treating me like some kind of scam artist. But you are one! She is, though. She is. Lola said, one thing I like about Orb is that they don't just use the big mythologies. There's so many constellations from so many mythologies. Yeah, it's really cool because it just it allows you to like see the cosmology of other cultures and shit like that. You know? Like seeing Thor in the same webtoon as like Jesus is so cool. Soo-young and Sung-ah. No, I should watch something else. I'll kill him! Wow, even the title sounds third rate. but it looks interesting. There's something about it that reminds me of TWSA. The main character speaks like Jung Hyuk too. Legend of the Returnee from the legendary Otherworld. That sounds trash. That sounds like some random garbage, random isekai garbage that you just pick up on webtoons just to see what's going on. But it's super generic. This must be how they rate the stories. This is my favorite story. Who's that? Is that so? It's pretty interesting. Huh, right? You have good taste. Who's this? Constellations and the Gourmand Association tend to hate this kind of mass-produced story, like the Ninth Circle or the Swordmaster. Are you the exhibitor for this story? I am. I present it every year. I just want more people to know about it. It's so great. Such an interesting story. But I can never find the words to explain to others why it's so fun. I understand how you feel. Oh, that's like him with TWSA. Imagine if that was the author. That persistent Constellations here again. Tsk, I heard he can't tell a good story from a bad one because he's so old. Seems like the rumor's true. Get lost, you punks. This story's not for the likes of you anyway. Huh. Damn! They review bombing his shit. They review bombed the story. Those bastards! I don't think the story's bad enough to have such low ratings. Honestly, I don't know why stories even have a star rating system. Every story has a unique value. After all, a story that's regarded as cheap entertainment to some may impact and save the lives of others. Yeah? You're not like the other young Constellations these days. I'm surprised you have such outstanding values. Thank you. It looks like I found myself a good companion to converse with. What is your modifier? I was so caught up that I forgot to ask. I am the Demon King of Salvation. Does he fuck with this story heavy? I feel like he fucks with this story heavy. You can taste the blandness of that copy and paste story. Oh yeah, Lawrence. The Demon King of Salvation? I see. So that's you. I have a face for the name now. May I ask what your modifier is too? Do you like the coat I made? Pardon? Oh shit! I'm talking about the coat you're wearing. The Infinite Dimension Space Coat was what I received as a reward after killing Il-Sang Myung. Name, Infinite Dimension Space Coat, version 1.1, made by Mass Producer. Wow, what? Grade SSS, item description, a coat tailored for returnees. Despite being a mass-produced item, it was given an SSS grade for some mysterious reason. Design and consideration, the special blah 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 blah. And the constellation who created the coat is Mass Producer. Mass Producer? Yeah, that is what people call me. Mass Producer. Whenever you're talking about the most influential constellations in Starstream, his name definitely comes up. Although he may not be extremely powerful on his own, his close connections to numerous nebulae, as well as the management center, make him quite a formidable constellation. Now that I think about it, when we cleared the 5th scenario, I killed the Mass Producer's incarnation, the returnee Il-Sang Myung. Well, technically Jung Hyuk did. Hahaha, you don't need to look so frightened. I'm not gonna hurt you or anything. Yo. IDK if you remember, but Mass Producer was the one who made the Ferrari in the Demon Castle arc. Oh, I did not know that, Lola, thank you. But bro, I know what you're thinking, but there's no need to worry. Things like that happen all the time in Starstream, and I didn't have much interest in him to begin with. So Mass Producer thinks of incarnations as mere tools too, huh? By the way, I enjoyed the story you created. The story I created? Yeah. You have quite an amazing knack for leading the scenario in an unexpected direction, and creating total chaos. I was thoroughly entertained for quite a while thanks to you. Of course, I even gave it 5 stars. I can't tell if he's complimenting me or totally mocking me. Seems like it's your first time here. Who brought you? The Queen of the Underworld. Oh god. That old hag? Huh, so she's finally up to something. I can't believe she'd bring a rookie like you at a time like this. By the way, did she just leave you on your own here? Tisk tisk. This is why I don't like the Olympians. Come with me. I'll show you around the place. This is working out better than I thought. You probably know who that drunkard there is just by his appearance. He's Thor. And that uptight looking girl is Valkyrien. Oh. Did I say that right? Valkyrine or Valkyr? I feel like it's Valkyrine. I feel like Valkyrine sounds weird. Thank God he met him, but something about him scares me. I feel like he might lead Dokja down a dark path, but I don't know. Well, he made a friend, yeah, but I'm still feel like we still gotta suss him out a little bit. I can feel the other constellations reacting to me differently just because I'm walking around with the mass producer. I can't believe how easily we're moving toward the center of the banquet hall. Oh right, Asmodeus was a Gourmand Association member too. Where is he? It looks like the main event will be starting shortly. Let's sit. Eyes of the great Ninth Circle sage Mervatos. This is nothing special, really. Look, there's the MC for today. Hello, member of the Gourmand Association. My name's Euphorocene? Euphrosine? I think so. My name's Euphrosine, and I'll be your MC tonight. Woo! Euphro! Please, look over here! Thank you all for joining us despite your busy schedules. I'd like to extend a huge thank you to Immeasurable Austerity, who graciously let us use Oro Castle for this event. I'm sure there was a chapter in TWSA where Euphrosine was the host for the Gourmand Association. And back then, Jungkook killed her, if I'm not mistaken. I don't trust her either, bro. I mean, Jungkook killing people, that's just like, Jungkook will kill somebody if the sun's not out, bro. Like, I can just see him killing somebody just cuz, but like, if he's remembering that she died, and she's this important to the Gourmand Association, I feel like she might be a problem. She's the girl that brushed past Dokja when he tried. Oh, she was so happy. She was so happy here, I didn't even notice, bro. See what happens when you don't see the scowl? They look so different. Her eyes are glistening, bro. Look at her. We have 2 main events prepared for you today. But before that, I'd like to introduce a very special guest. She's a prophet from Earth, the planet that's on everyone's lip these days. Give it up for Anna Croft. Bro. I see. I think I know why Anna chose to come to the Gourmand Association now. God, I could never like her even if I wanted to. Dear esteemed Constellations of the Gourmand Association, I'm Anna Croft, an incarnation from the Asgard Nebula. It's a privilege to meet you. The Gourmand Association is definitely losing its class. How could they let prey speak on stage? Starstream is going to the dogs. This is the Gourmand Association, a banquet for constellations who carefully select the most delectable stories. Oh, okay. I assumed that much, but okay, that makes sense. And the main ingredients for those stories is none other than fresh incarnations. Anna is standing up there despite knowing that fact. I know I'm inadequate for this honored position, but I'll be your host for the first event. Interesting? What could Prey possibly offer that would interest us? Drag her off stage! Now, everyone, don't get too worked up. Can't we at least see what the enticing Prey has to say? Well, if that's what... Aw, man. Euphrosine? Euphrosine. Well, if that's what Euphrosine wants, okay. What you about to do, bro? As I'm sure all you honored constellations know, Starstream is flooded with predictable stories these days. Returnees, reincarnators, swordmasters, Ninth Circle archmages, even prophets like me. They're all humdrum stories of someone who starts out with power that makes them stronger than others. Today, Starstream is a mere deluge of stories produced to provide trifling amusement. But things were different in the past. Do you remember how it used to be? Do you recall the distant ancient times when first-generation stories were in vogue? Back then, all stars loved stories. Dokkaebis granted themes to the stories, and constellations explored their form and aesthetics. In those days, stories were in the realm of art. I feel like low-key, these stories she's talking about were gruesome as fuck. First-generation stories? There's no way she'd know the stories of that time. Interesting. So you're saying the story you have for us will be able to satisfy our appetites? I am. Today I'd like to return the forgotten first generation back to you. It's a story with none of your hated swordmasters or Ninth Circle archmages. It's a story with a clear message held together only by blood, sweat, tears, and effort. That's what I've come to present to you today. Oh, nah. What ridiculous drivel. There's no way that kind of story would interest even the Gourmand Association now. Don't you think? I agree. Whoa! Demon King of Salvation! Selena? Please. Please save Iris! What? If we do nothing, she'll... What is going on? Anna, how could you do this? You didn't have to go that far. No, I had to. It was necessary for the salvation of humanity. Don't forget, Selena. You've been tossed among savage beasts that can devour humans at any moment. What? There definitely was a scene like that in TWSA, but it wasn't in this round. Selena, explain in detail. What happened? Well, how dare a mere incarnation? Oh? Oh yeah, she wasn't supposed to be here. Okay. The story I have for you is the Fellowship of the Bracelet. Lord of the Rings? The Fellowship of the Bracelet, the Fellowship of the Rings? Or the Ring? I don't remember the name of the title, but I've never watched Lord of the Rings, but the name sounds familiar. Thank you, Tiger. You already know. The Fellowship of the Bracelet. Is that supposed to be a parody of the first generation story, Demon Lord of the Bracelets? Yep. Demon Lord of the Bracelets, Lord of the Rings, pretty sure. Huh. She wants to tell that dull story? That story is older than the first generation. It's more like a classic adventure story of Generation Zero. The Fellowship of the Bracelet is a typical journey epic, consisting of 15 members who travel to destroy a bracelet that brings disaster. Allow me to introduce the Fellowship of the Bracelet. Who will lead our story onward? Where are we? Anna couldn't have lied to us, right? Pull yourselves together. If you perform well here, we'll be able to secure great support in Constellations. I think I know what she told them all to trick them out there. That's why Selena came to me. Sub-scenario. The Fellowship of the Bracelet is beginning. The scenario can grant new stories upon both success and failure. A total of 15 incarnations will participate in this scenario. All incarnations must work together and arrive at the volcano at the center of the hunting ground. The Fellowship must carry the Bracelet of Power and toss it into the lava of the volcano to complete the scenario. There are many wraiths throughout the scenario. If all the Fellowship is annihilated by the wraiths, they will fail the scenario. If the Bracelet of Power is not destroyed in time, they will fail the scenario. Bro? Blonde hairs. Oh yeah, no. Anna Croft has been sus since her introduction. Ooh, so this is the scenario she prepared. How intriguing. She must have been betting on the Gourmand Association Constellation's sense of nostalgia. But I must say it's not intriguing enough. What exactly do you want us to do? I doubt you expect us to just sit back and watch that boring game. If you look at the panel, you will see incarnations waiting for your choice. You're not seriously asking us to become their supporting constellations, are you? That is of course an option available to you, although I don't think it would be very interesting. Then, you may personally participate in this scenario, and have a taste of those fresh incarnations. Any constellation of the Gourmand Association may take on the role of a wraith and a first-come, first-served basis. Man! Oh. What do you gain from the scenario? Nothing. I simply hope that you can be at ease and enjoy yourselves, dear Constellations. The Constellations of the Gourmand Association feel favorably toward Anna Croft. Now, the scenario will begin in 1 minute. Any constellations who wish to join need only sign the selection window. Sub-scenario, the Fellowship of the Bracelet. Would you like to participate in this scenario? Please sign below if you wish to join. Current applicants, 2 out of 15. Yo! I need to find allies for the Demon King selection, so participating in this scenario is probably my best bet. I can become closer to other constellations by sharing stories with them. Looks like we'll be feasting on a work of art for the first time in a while. Doesn't that sound great? It's still just a rip-off story. Don't get too excited over it. Darn it! It's sinking in how I'm now one of the constellations that I loathe so much. Current applicants, 9 out of 15. Bah! Huh? Be you? Let's begin the 857th martial arts competition. What would Jung-hyuk do? No matter how many times I regress, I'll make the same choice. I'll kill every last one of you. It's obvious. Till now, I've always made a different choice than Jung-hyuk, because I'm not him. In some form of defiance, I've always walked down a different path from him. She's like, do your thing, Dokja. I know you plotting some crazy shit. Do your goddamn thing. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord! Oh my god, Iris Vladimirovna Rebezova grew up on Tales of Revolution. Her favorite revolutionaries were Che Guevara and young Karl Marx. But she was not born into an age of revolution. The world was run by the desire for capital and those who held that capital. At a young age, Iris realized that there would be no revolutions in her time. At least, until the Dokebis appeared. Haha, what an interesting place! A world run by scraps of plant fiber. A revolution? This is the start of a revolution. The world can change. Ugh! Oh, these constellations are bugging! Run for your lives! Save me, please! Revolution? This was supposed to be a revolution. Oh, this ain't it. This is a massacre, bro. Patu, how disappointing. We're supposed to scarf down such a lousy story? That's crazy. You chewed on this man and then spit him out? You're too impatient. Just wait. No one can stand up to them. Iris! Run! Run away! Run? Where am I supposed to even go? Please, someone, change this story. Nah, bro. It's clipped. Constellation, demonic king of salvation, is watching you. Oh, it might not be clipped. Constellation, demonic king of salvation, is watching you. Constellation, demonic king of salvation, wishes to sign a supporting contract with you. Damn, I mean, I guess he's gonna have to work with her anyway, you know? Do you not like the constellation you're planning to form a supporting contract with, Iris? Well, he's not very well known. And the things he says can be a little perverted. If you play a big part in the upcoming Gourmand Association, you could change your future supporting constellation. Really? I'll do a good job. Oh, so much for doing a good job. I mean, she's alive. You know, she alive, bro. Constellation Demon King of Salvation wishes to sign a supporting contract with you. I'll sign it! Number of fellowship members remaining, 6. God. How many was it originally? 15? Oh, you joined the scenario as well? Did you join it too? Ah, I'm too old for that sort of scenario. And it's not exactly to my taste either. I don't see your modifier on the list of wraiths. Wait, could it be? I see now why the old hag Persephone brought you here. But will you be alright? Today's the first time You've obtained the story, Maverick of the Gourmand Association. Oh shit! Today's my debut. I should show off as much as I can. Supporting contract signed. Contract is only temporary. Constellation Demon King of Salvation specifies that the contract is only temporary. Constellation of Demon King of Salvation specifies that the contract will last only till the Fellowship of the Bracelet is completed. And there's a condition attached to it. The Constellation Demon King of Salvation wants you to turn over the wish coupon you will receive when the scenario ends. But the fact that he said it would last till the scenario is completed means that he'll ensure my survival no matter what. I can see what Iris sees when I close my eyes. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation, watches his incarnation. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation, says to calm down. I'm not sure I can do this. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation, says that all scenarios are clearable. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation, grants his incarnation the Assassination King's Cloak. Is she there? Oh, fuck. Strange. I'm sure she was around here somewhere. Are you sure you actually saw her? Seems like she had a trick up her sleeve. Let her run free for a while more. The longer the scenario goes on, the better she'll taste. Fellowship member Iris Vladimirovna Rabazova survived one encounter with the Wraiths. Story, Fellowship of the Bracelet, accumulated. I survived! Constellation, Demon King of Salvation, says you just got lucky this time. There are restrictions on the Constellations, to prevent the game from being too easy and boring. Constellations playing Wraiths will have a limit on their probability. Constellations playing Wraiths can only use 1/10 of their total status. Still, if she'd run across Constellations that were the highest level, the Assassination King's Cloak wouldn't have hidden her from them. Thank you for your support. Constellation, Demonic King of Salvation, says he's only lending it to you for the time being. Okay. Constellation, Demonic Judge of Fire, pities your incarnation. Constellation, Prisoner of the Golden Headband, reprimands you for your stinginess. I paid 150,000 coins for it. Number of Fellowship members remaining, 2. TWSA included a detailed account of the story the scenario was based on, Demon Lord of the Bracelets. If I analyze the geographical terrain of the map, and have Iris move along the most efficient path, all she has to do is throw the bracelet she retrieved from that corpse into the volcano, and it's over. This story's getting interesting. It's going to make for quite a delectable dish. I'm already drooling just from watching. It looks like some of the other constellations are starting to realize someone got involved in the Fellowship side. Fellowship member Mervis Luthier has died. Oh shit. Now the only one left is Iris. I smell something delicious. The time limit for the Assassination King's Cloak is almost up. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation, tells you to run. The Assassination King's Cloak time limit of 30 minutes has passed. Oh, god damn. You better keep it pushing. Huh? The first bite is mine! Constellation, Demon King of Salvation, requests his incarnation to lend her body to him. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation, says he's not using your body for an advent. Personal skill. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint Stage 3 has been activated. First person supporting character's viewpoint activated. Your understanding of the character Iris Vladimirovna Rabazova increased. Some constellations have sensed your presence. So there was somebody helping her. Who are you? Oh, is this an advent? We've hit the jackpot. You must be a new member. How about you beat it now? If you don't, your body will take a huge hit. Why are you all raiding around? Let's gobble her up! Oh shit. I mean, good shit, Dokja. Gah! Euro Sword, replica, grade SS+. Description: a sword containing the energy of first generation stories. Only female incarnations can use it. Wait, Soren? Is that his name? Soren? Soren Sword? Is that what they're trying to say? And for 10 minutes of use if manifested strength to fight against wraiths. Oh shit, bro. Many constellations are appalled by your actions. A first generation sword? Hey, don't be scared of that thing. It's only a replica of an original. Some Gourmand Association constellations show strong animosity towards you. I'm sure you knew I'd come to the volcano. But guess what? I knew you'd gather here too. Time for the real hunt to start. Personal skill. White star up in aura level 8 has been activated. Oh shit.